There once was a story of a young man who worked his whole life to be content in his own image of himself. When he looked in the mirror, he was never quite content with who he was. But as he aged, he went through a long process over 2 years to determine what was wrong with what was going on within him. And by doing that, he went through an actual process that was proven from 40 years' research of what was right to do for him. The liars in a police force and the assholes and manipulators in a family want to overturn his rights to his medical rights. So they begin with the assault on his life. His eldest sister had a right and an opportunity to support him when he was being stolen from, which was actually done by another sibling. But she might not or might have been aware of that her elderly mother stole something when he was moving out of his house. And as a result, it created a federal offense. So to make up for that, to cover that, they decided to go after his mental health. And openly, that sibling is someone who has some degrees in special education, if you please, but the reality is she lied to herself about having the right to assault that man. She also decided to walk around her community and tell those people that he was some sort of drug addict, some sort of difficult person, and they should never help him. That was foolish because her neighbor is an illegal alien who has been playing and vying for her home so that he can move his ugly, illegal, and immoral, and now lawful family out of his home into hers. Now let's talk about Homeland Security today, baby. Do you have any idea of who is and isn't lawfully here? Did you recognize that 9/11 was done by people who came here on tourist visas? Now, do we not have our borders shut today in the time of COVID? I sort of hope so, and I hope not. I hope we're doing a better job screening people at the borders, but at the same time, I'm questioning why in the hell are we allowing students in America? We have enough of our own children to educate and properly utilize in manufacturing of our food industry. How in the fuck do you expect to eat if you're not teaching your children that working in manufacturing environments is appropriate to America?